Here's one thing I really learnt about surgery from the last time I had it in 2011 is that my nervous system was just shot to hell by the entire experience. The fear leading up to it, the experience of the surgery, and then the experience of being very ill. So this time, as I had learned something from the last one, I really prepared. I meditate twice a day. I know not everyone does, but that's something that's really helped me. But I was very frightened by this surgery, so I have a reflexologist called Manny at Bliss Healing up in West Hollywood. And I just sort of worked with him before and after the surgery just to calm my nervous system down so that I could encourage the healing. I also learned what happens because I couldn't work out how they could cut into my head, remove something, sew it up, and then it'll be okay eventually. And so I read what actually happens. I thought this might be helpful. Whenever there's an injury, the first thing that happens is the blood cells, called platelets, gather together and form a clot to stop the bleeding and seal the wound. The immune system then kicks in and creates inflammation, which helps fight infection and start the healing. Later cells, called fibroblasts, make collagen, growth factors, and other substances to help mend and rebuild the skin. A few days later, the tissue starts to contract and make a scar. It can take up to a year for a scar to fully heal and reveal its final result. And even when healed, scar tissue is never completely like normal skin. It's not quite as strong or elastic, the color and texture may be different, and it doesn't produce hair, oil, or sweat. So that helped me understand what was happening in my head. And today I went and saw my reflexologist, and I'm feeling a lot calmer and ready for the week because I go back to work tomorrow.